Hello CCISD, my name is Leah Garza and my certification is in EC through 6. I'm beyond excited to begin the residency program to achieve my dream and becoming a teacher. When it comes to why I want to be a teacher, I've always envisioned myself in the classroom. However, I was really inspired around 7th grade when I was struggling in math. I felt that me not grasping a content or struggling meant that I was not smart and I wasn't capable. I was also going through so much change inside and outside of school that didn't really help my confidence. And my teacher started to notice that my performance and behavior changed. She pulled me aside after class and talked to me, made me feel seen, asked me what's going on. It was then that she taught me that learning is a process that requires mistakes. That does not make me a failure or not smart. That makes me a learner. Her advice and support has impacted me to this day, and really acknowledging what that has done for me and my future inspired me to want to be that person for my future classroom. When it comes to why I want to work with CCISD, CCISD has an incredible reputation. When it comes to networking with staff that works there and students who go there, as well as parents of those students, I hear nothing but amazing things of what this district is doing when it comes to building strong classroom communities, as well as valuing their staff, and a lot of their core values aligns with mine, and I want nothing more than to add to that. Feedback. When I hear feedback, I automatically hear improvement, growth, and this resonates with me so much, especially with where I'm at right now. I have currently been working with the same company for a little over 5 years, and 2 years of those being in leadership. And the project that I'm working on right now is in an area that was not my strong suit. And I realized that I would become successful in this through feedback, because feedback offers constructive criticism. What I did was create intentional opportunities for feedback from my team members and from my supervisors. I learned that receiving their feedback, I can take that in and adjust my strategy. I can adjust my routine, my schedule, my leadership skills, and as a result, I learned so much from it that me as one individual, I would never be able to see alone. And with that, I saw productivity improve, team morale, as well as so much change and growth within myself that I am very much grateful for. I feel that this experience with feedback, working with it every day, would only benefit me and my future career as a teacher. When it comes to classroom experience, my first experience in the classroom started my junior and senior year of high school. I was a part of a program called Ready, Set, Teach that truthfully was an amazing opportunity. It allowed me to go to the classroom for 2 class periods, which was a little over 2 hours, and observe as well as teach. I was able to support the teacher as well as collaborate. And throughout this time, I got to see what teaching looked like in real time for grades of pre-K all the way to 4th grade. I also got to see the developmental differences that each grade held and really just envision where I see myself. I also gained experience in the classroom through my method classes. During this time, I'm able to observe as well as teach in whole groups, small groups, and collaborate with teachers. It's amazing to be able to learn about this, read about it, but to actually go into the classroom and practice these skills is something that I feel is truthfully preparing me for residency. When it comes to valuing and supporting students, I acknowledge as a future educator that this is my priority. I plan to do this by having strong classroom management skills. I can do this by ensuring that I have a consistent routine. Students a lot of the time are not able to learn because they're too busy trying to navigate through the classroom. Doing this for them sets them up for success. I will also value students by getting to know them as individuals, what their strengths are and what their struggles are, as well as what their interests are, because students are more likely to learn whenever they are truthfully seen and valued. I bring so much to a team. I have a strong work ethic, positivity, leadership experience, and honestly just a willingness to learn. I want nothing more than to contribute to a learning opportunity the way that it can for me. I do see myself starting and finishing my career at CCISD. It's such an amazing opportunity that aligns with all of my morals, and I have no doubt in my mind that I can reach any deadline that is necessary for this district, including testing. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity.